Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International Cricket Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Cuts that off well in the infield. It's going a long way. What a shot.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
A lovely shot off the back foot, the shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Nearly gets the edge. Yada with a great delivery there. Too good. That. That is huge.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Sharma drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nice shot. Straight to gully. There's a chance if it hits.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Tremendous. Starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Brilliant diving stop. Head, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot, pulled straight. Can't get that outside the ring field. Joseph from the VVS Laxman end. Huge. That has flown.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does. Help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Incredible. What a grab. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Head has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drilled that one away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Time that perfectly.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. Out! What a screamer.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Shot, not waiting around.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Huge. That has flown.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Jeez, timed that well.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Absolute dominance. They kept going and going in that power play. At this rate, the records will drop in no time.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Smacks that away through the gap. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. No. Terrible shot. Joseph from the VVS Laxman end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A difficult...
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Goes over the top with that shot. Trouble! Nice shot, straight to gully. Straight to the fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Power and precision in that shot. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be four. Beats the field with a great shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Bishnoi with a huge appeal. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Manaha looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Wow. Oh, that's missed a lot. got that away nicely. Bishnoi will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Bowler and fielders look really confident.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Ahmed, the spinner, coming into the attack. Onto that early. That could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Misses everything. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here. It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Thakur from the VVS Laxman end. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now. You'd think pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Cummins taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Needs a direct hit. Nearly gets the edge. Taku with a great delivery there. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the over. The batting team are now 157 for 6.
That's out. Oh, simple run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Patel, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Square cut, finds point, no run. Gone. Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
At number 10.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to
He's got their tail up.
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, fantastic catch. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff. It could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Bowl! What a way to start the over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down. As a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Good shot, a beauty.
Can he come back with a dot ball? That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Pant is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum.
How will the bowler respond?
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field. Doesn't beat the infield. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Brilliant diving stop. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Charmy from the VVS Laxman end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end.
Might look to go big again here.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Timed that perfectly.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Jeez, timed that well.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
That's 4 overs down in the power play, and they've batted really well. Good running and shot making sees them ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end. edge. Amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged, unplayable. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the fifth over. The score is now 42 for 1.
Chaha from the Shivyal Yadav end. Puran has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
No point running for that one.
Massive outside edge. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
3 more fielders can be moved outside. The circle.
Puran watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. edge, but it drops safely. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
True.
Edged. What a ball. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Well, that'll be an over best forgotten, and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, and it's truly time for a bowling change.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
The right arm is coming on to bowl from the Shivyal Yadav end. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg. Could be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Onto that early, that could be four.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Patel from the VVS Laxman end. Beats the field with a great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Square cut, finds point, no run. That is quite extraordinary. Hoorah, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Head into the attack now from the VVS Laxman end. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Put on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Doesn't beat the infield. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Chaha back on now.
That's going with the spinner.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive outside edge. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Just opened the face of the bat really well. It's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Awesome shot making. The innings building nicely now and have to be looking towards 100.
Edge, but it drops safely.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now 100.
Head from the VVS Laxman end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Edge, amazing delivery. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Pant, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Edged, what a ball.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now on 128 for 1.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Finds the edge. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Not too sure what they're appealing for here. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
After a big partnership is broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled in. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, fantastic catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Batsman is coming in at number 5.
Big edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Marsh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Cummins, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Misses everything. Goes over the top with that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Massive outside edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Miller advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Head from the VVS Laxman end. Oh, swept and long as well. That's a terrific shot. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.